Yesterday we discussed how Street Fighter and Dead or Alive are more realistic than Tekken. Unexpectedly, that video received a balance between likes and dislikes, and that's how the world works, in balance like yin and yang. And yes, I admit the narration I made sounded messy because during the creation of the narration, my aunt was watching how I make YouTube content. It felt quite nerve-wracking to be watched like that, especially since she looked like Lexi Luna. Anyway, let's go back to the topic. This time, we're going to talk about a character you might have forgotten, Lucky Chloe.
Hi! Lucky Chloe だよ。
Lucky Chloe is one of the fictional characters in the Tekken fighting game series, first introduced in Tekken 7. She appears as a young idol with a flashy appearance inspired by Japanese pop culture, J-pop. Her signature look is a striking cat-themed costume, complete with cat ears, a tail, claw gloves, paw-shaped shoes, and long blonde hair tied into twin tails. Her cute and energetic appearance makes her stand out among the Tekken roster, which generally features characters with more serious or realistic designs. In terms of personality, Lucky Chloe is portrayed as highly confident, expressive, and cheerful, with typical idol behavior, often striking cute poses and speaking in a sweet tone. However, behind her spoiled and cheerful demeanor, she is actually a tough fighter who masters a unique fighting technique. Her combat style is called freestyle dance fighting, a blend of dance movements, acrobatics, and fast-paced attacks. Her moves often resemble choreographed performances, but remain deadly in battle. Her agility and unpredictability make her an effective character for players who enjoy combo techniques and flashy gameplay. In Tekken's storyline, Lucky Chloe is the official ambassador of G Corporation, a major company that plays a significant role in the series' main conflict. She is promoted as a public figure that represents the company's cheerful image. Although her background and involvement in G Corporation's internal conflict are not deeply explained in the main narrative. Although she may appear to be a comedic or colorful character, her association with a major organization suggests that she holds an important position in the Tekken universe. When she was first introduced, Lucky Chloe sparked controversy among fans due to her design, which was considered too different from Tekken's usually darker and more serious atmosphere. Many appreciated her uniqueness, but others felt she didn't fit with Tekken's typical style. There were even rumors that the character would be exclusive to the Japanese and Asian markets due to negative reactions from Western audiences. However, Lucky Chloe was eventually released globally. Over time, she began to earn her place among players, especially those who appreciate characters with unconventional and stylish fighting techniques. In terms of gameplay, Lucky Chloe is a character with a very unique and challenging fighting style. She uses a freestyle dance fighting style, which combines elements of dance, acrobatics, and fast-paced rhythmic attacks. Her movements resemble idol performance choreography, but are technically capable of applying high pressure on opponents. Her attacks often rely on long string combos, juggling, and confusing mix-up moves. Chloe has many fast and consecutive low and mid attacks, making her effective at baiting enemy mistakes and opening up their defenses. One of the key features of Lucky Chloe's gameplay is her speed and continuous pressure, but this comes with certain risks. Many of her moves are high risk if they miss, whiff, or are blocked, as they can create large openings for enemy counterattacks. Therefore, this character heavily depends on precision, perfect timing, and the player's deep understanding of combo strings. Some of her moves also involve special stances, such as dance movements that can be followed by different attack variations depending on the player's input, making her unpredictable and allowing for pattern manipulation. However, behind her high damage potential and constant pressure, Lucky Chloe is known as a character that lacks defensive flexibility. Mainly because her attack range is relatively short and many of her moves require close proximity to the opponent. She is also quite vulnerable against characters with longer reach or fast attacks that can interrupt her combos. This means Chloe players need to adopt an aggressive strategy, make the most of the opponent's openings, and maintain the game's rhythm to avoid losing momentum. Overall, Chloe is a very powerful character in the hands of players who can fully understand her timing and combo mechanics, but she can also be a difficult character for beginners who are not yet familiar with her technical and rhythmic playstyle. Lucky Chloe's interactions overall serve more as elements of comedy, surprise, and entertainment, bringing a different kind of color to the atmosphere of Tekken, which is generally filled with serious conflict. In the cutscene between Lucky Chloe and Eddie Gordo in Tekken 7, this cutscene highlights the tension between two characters who both have dance-based fighting styles. Chloe with freestyle dance fighting, and Eddie with capoeira. In the scene, Chloe is seen underestimating Eddie with her typical cheerful and annoying idol attitude. She mocks Eddie's capoeira, calling his moves old school and outdated. This contrast becomes the foundation of their personal conflict in the cutscene, emphasizing the philosophical differences between two fighters who both stem from dance-based styles, but with very different approaches and backgrounds. This cutscene stands out to players because of its comedic elements, mockery, and cultural satire.
ラッキーくらいだよ。あ？でおっさん何グダグダやってんだよ。私のバックダンサーにしてやるんだからこれくらいちゃんとやれよ。なんだよ文句あんのかてめえ。負けた分際で私の言うことが聞けねえのかよ。ほらもう一回。ラッキーくらいだよ。おらこっちも好きでやってんじゃねえんだよ。てめえアイドルなめてんだろ。プロの世界は甘くねえんだよこのうどん頭野郎。ほらもう一回。ラッキーくらいだよ。ダメだっつってんだろ。手がこう腰もこう。あ、そうだ本番では助走させっからな。
Although this cutscene does not have a direct impact on Tekken's main storyline, the moment offers a glimpse into a lighthearted rivalry between two unique characters and is often considered one of the most iconic interactions in the Tekken 7 roster for bringing together two rhythm-based fighting styles in a colorful and sarcastic context. Alright, that was the discussion about Lucky Chloe. In my opinion, she truly deserves to appear in Tekken 8. Aside from her unique appearance compared to other characters, her gameplay is also very enjoyable to use, especially with her combo combinations that are so satisfying to watch. What do you think? Would Lucky Chloe be a great fit to be included as the next DLC character?